Recently, the New York Times released the top 100 movies of the 21st century based on votes from industry professionals, namely critics, directors, and actors. Now they've managed to release one as voted for by the readers. So let's dive in and see the difference between these two lists. Now, the industry pros famously chose Parasite, Mulholland Drive, and There Will Be Blood as their top 3 films. And the readers? Well, they also chose Parasite, Mulholland Drive, but number 3 was No Country for Old Men. So seemingly both groups agree on Parasite and Mulholland Drive, but readers swap the all-epic There Will Be Blood for the Coen caper, No Country for Old Men. Some common ground within the top 10 was The Social Network at 10 on both lists, whereas Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind came in at number 7 on the 100 best, while number 9 on the readers. Spirited Away makes up a spot on the readers, going to number 8, while Mad Max Fury Road enters the top 10 on the readers list, moving to 7. Two of the biggest climbers was The Dark Knight, going from 28 to number 6 on the readers list, while Interstellar went from 89 to number 5. One of the more interesting things about the two respective lists is that the readers picked far more films released in the last 5 to 6 years, so maybe you can put it down to recency bias, but still, the films chosen by the readers are interesting. Most notably, the films chosen by the readers over the industry professionals were Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, La La Land, Dune Part 2, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Sinners and Django Unchained. Blade Runner 2049 also made it, along with Mean Girls, Barbie, Top Gun Maverick, Killers of the Flower Moon, The Holdovers, Midsommar, and even one of the highest grossing films of all time, Avengers Endgame. Unique to the pros was the more art house and auteur-driven picks, naturally skewing towards technical artistry and subtle storytelling. Whereas the readers' list swung to the more populist, full of nostalgia, franchise-loving, blockbuster flair types of movies. Both, however, feature emotional and entertainment-rich titles, but pros lean to the more cerebral, where the readers lean to the more energetic and more recent. Now, one opinion on Reddit wrote, "Honestly, I prefer the readers' list much more than the critics' one. Critics underrate the entertainment factor," which in some ways is a good point. So who scores higher on your list? The critics' classics or the readers' crowd pleasers? Drop your top 3 picks in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more film face-offs.